going on, everybody? Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Back here with some Forza Horizon 6 content. Now, this is not my footage. This is from IGN. Luke Riley, he had his playthrough footage going up on IGN when I was away in Japan. Over on my Instagram, posting about it. I've also brought back a few things that we will be looking at the start of this game when it does drop on May 15th, including a bunch of candy and stuff like that I actually brought home from Japan, courtesy of Xbox. We are Playground Games, right? Massive thank you once again for having me out there. It was a trip of a lifetime. It honestly was. I wish I recorded more, if I'm being honest with you, but I was in the moment, felt like, right? Just being in Japan, walking around, looking at everything, and just being a part of that experience. I did bring home a real nice Japan thermos from Starbucks. It was way too expensive, but I figured I'm gonna use it every single day, and I wanted to kind of, you know, look back on the trip. It's pink and red, kind of reminded me of the cherry blossoms there, right? And it just kind of reminded me of you know, happiness almost, right? It's kind of bright, it's vibrant, and that's how you want your days to be. So we're gonna go ahead today and look at some of the gameplay to a bunch of Forza Horizon 6 content here for today from Luke Riley on IGN. And we're going to also look at a few other things from today as well, too. So we're going to go ahead, maybe try one of these, get my thoughts on them. And then also, for the first time, I want to open up one pack of Perfect Order with you guys as well, too. 6 booster packs. Maybe we'll open one a day if you guys would like to keep seeing these. Let me know down below. Huge thanks for coming around here for today. And, of course, don't forget to slap that like button. Right, so right off the rip, this gameplay, he did say the game was highly addicting, which we already knew, right? I've posted everything on my Forza Horizon 6 journey, the pre-release build, and I just wish I had more content, right? You know, originally, I could have been probably playing a little bit earlier, right? I do wish I recorded more of this stuff, just kind of driving around on the locations and looking around. It's harder when I'm on the steering wheel. Obviously, you can't do that. Now, they must have cut something out here. So it's a lot harder to do this on the steering wheel. You have to actually stop and then look around. I should have been actively doing this more, exactly like the same thing in Japan. I should have been actively recording more content on my DJI as I was walking around. I just didn't want to be rude as well, too. I didn't want to be that tourist walking around with a camera everywhere. I just enjoyed being there. You know, I didn't ever think I'd get to experience Japan, if I'm being completely honest with you, and you know, Forza Xbox made that happen. So it was absolutely crazy. I don't know how long we're gonna do this for. Also too, if there's any packs that you guys would like to see me open, leave them in the comment section down below. Also thinking about actually doing some streaming, so I might be doing some streaming as well too when Forza Horizon 6 does drop, so that's a possibility. If you guys would like to see it, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe streaming some cruises and such. We have 6 packs in here. We're gonna grab the one right in the middle. That's the banger right there. It's a Star Me as well. First Pokemon pack here on the channel, Perfect Order. Is it the best pack to be opening? No. Is it a fun series? Yes, I feel like, right? I'd love to know down below, what is your thoughts here on Perfect Order? We're gonna see if we can pull anything big. First time doing this on an episode. Let's get this a little bit closer. Love the cards though on these packs. You know, coming back into Pokemon after so many years, there's a lot of things that I don't know, but there's some cool cards though. That's a nice little holo energy. Bang! Holy, what a start to the series, man. That's a nice card. I love that card. Heck, and I think we still have one card underneath of this as well too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, it could have been better on that second rip, but all right. There we go. We got a Rowlet. That's a nice card. I like that a lot, actually. Look at that, $10. That's a solid start to the episode. We also got on the back end though, right? I mean, nothing crazy. Right, so I will leave IGN's gameplay down below for you guys to take a look at as well too. But there was something else that I wanted to look at, and we're going to be going through a couple things over these next few days. Another episode that I missed out on was the official prologue gameplay. Now, I didn't get to actually post any of this from the preview build, I don't believe. So this is going to be cool to see this in its full glory here. This was 2 weeks ago. Check out the prologue gameplay of Forza Horizon 6, latest addition to the racing simulator. Now, this is coming out again May 19th if you guys are not going to be hitting the Ultimate Edition, and then PS5 later in 2026. I kept my PlayStation Portal because of Forza Horizon 6. I feel like I'm going to need it for Forza Horizon 6. I felt like it was a good move, right? I was about to sell it, and I was like, wait, I think I'm going to need this thing. They deployed an entire army and a space rocket just for a car festival. I can't wait to see this. And here we go. We're diving into Forza Horizon 6 once again for the first time again, right? We've already played the preview build. That was incredible. We did, what, 16 episodes on there? And there were so many more things that I wanted to do. That was only accumulation of, I think, like 2 to 3 days of recording. That was about it. right? So there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, also going over the comments on those videos. So we're going to be doing that a separate episode and taking a look at those. But this has been really cool to be a part of this. We got the bullet train coming in. I actually played this when I was in Tokyo on the setup with the rigs, and I was able to record it a little bit in their racing simulators. But it was probably one of the craziest events I've ever been a part of. It had so many different creators on there. We had likes of T Martin showing up. We had that dude in blue. We had Hurt. We had Dino from Instagram and stuff. Right? It was a packed event. I mean, whether they were drivers, whether they were content creators, or just, you know, being a part of the game. They were developers and stuff like that. We also had Larry Chen was also there. And I mean, it was crazy. You would walk up one floor, you would, you know, maybe see Leah Block walking around taking her videos for her social media. You go up to the next floor, and then you'd see Alexi Noriaro over there doing his thing for his social media with Hurt. And it was a crazy event to be a part of. Cannot thank Xbox Playground Games for having me out there, because we started the channel with Forza Motorsport, right? That was why I fell in love with YouTube, you know, creating content other than Call of Duty and such. But then we got to Forza Motorsport, and I started posting about it. It started to take off a little bit, and then we got into the Horizon series. Fast forward, what, 15 years later, we're still out here playing Forza Horizon 6. So for one, it's incredible to have one of my favorite games still producing content, and that is one of the biggest things. You don't get that a lot. Right, a lot of your favorite games will die out in the next, you know, 1, 2, 3 years. Maybe they'll have one game and then they won't post again. So it was amazing to, you know, lock into a franchise that I truly loved, and, you know, also kind of gave me that back as well too. I was able to create an entire, you know, job opportunity off the entire thing, you know, posting and working for myself and being able to do everything that I've done because of Forza, basically. Right, that's what it all comes down to. And then, you know, the channel over the last few years or so, right, it's been kind of, you know, it's been, right, and then Forza Horizon 6, and I feel like I'm back, right? I don't know what it is, but, you know, this is going to be a big year for the channel. I'm excited. Make sure you guys lock in, subscribe with post notifications. We're going to be doing lobbies. I am hoping every single week. We're going to be doing cruises and such. I know we haven't done that in a long time, but I think this is the game. This is the map. This is the time to bring this all back together, and I'm excited to kind of, you know, restart what I started, if that makes sense. I know it's kind of hard to think about, but you know, I've been doing it for so long, and I think I've been just doing that solo grind for a long time, especially on Forza. I'm excited to get back into more crew content, you know, driving with friends and kind of bringing that positivity and the vibes to the channel once again, because we haven't done a big crew content video for a long time. I was talking to David when we were over there, that dude in blue. There's Larry right there. That's so sick. But we were chatting and, you know, saying we should do more collab videos on Forza when it drops, and he was so down for that, he said. So I'm very excited. Maybe we'll, you know, both live stream it, and we'll, you know, do open lobbies, and you guys can come in, hang out, cruise with us, drift, hit these roads together, and really just get to experience what we've been experiencing for the last month, and that is Tokyo, Japan, in Forza Horizon 6, and it couldn't be anything better. I feel like it's been a lot of fun. I've been really addicted to this game. We don't even really have it anymore, right? It was a demo. I played a demo. We have so many other cars to take a look at, and I've been really happy with everything that we published the last 2 weeks or so on the channel with Forza Horizon 6. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed those episodes. Like I said, if you guys missed them, definitely take a look at them. But I think I'm eating this right now because I'm kind of hungry. Quick taste of these. We're going to see what these are. I don't even know what these are, but they do look good, though. Hold on. They do look pretty good. And the guy right there, right? Yeah. Okay. And now this is all in-game. Remember, this is the drive to the festival. So this is going to be coming out here. Looks like we are done and hitting the next cutscene. We're going to open this up. We got a rocket flying off. Damn! Okay. We're in another nice bag here. That's sick. Look at that. The rocket going off. We're going to munch on these as the rocket's going off right now. I don't want to rip the bag too crazy. Oh, they smell good. Holy jeez. They smell... Oh, I thought I was driving for a second. I was about to pick up the controller. I swear to you. This is so sick. Racing at a festival. They're little like mushrooms. Look at them. Oh my goodness. I like those a lot. I should have grabbed 2 of these. Damn. This is incredible. Massive thank you once again, Forza. I love these little mushroom things. These are crazy. Just a little dip and then, right? That car was so nice in person, I will be honest with you. I wish it was in red, though. That's one of the big things. I wish they had the car in red to really show off the body lines. Because the black, it hides it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These are 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. I know I just started this series trying out these different candies and such, but 10 out of 10 already off the rip. I like those. We're going to be saving these for another day. What do they got in there? They got a little thing in the box, too. It says something, but I can't really read it. Look at it. Horizon Japan. Yeah, I am so ready, man. Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, and then we're going to talk about this a little bit later, but we're going to be unboxing the brand new Forza Horizon 6 controller for the very first day here when this game does come out. I want to use it on the game for the first time as it comes out. I think that's going to be pretty cool. There's also a few things that I have lined up, so make sure you guys do subscribe, like I said. Really do appreciate it now more than ever, I feel like. Right, so we're going to be using this as soon as it drops. So make sure you guys, like I said, subscribe with post notifications. We are posting as much Forza Horizon 6 content as I can do. I'm really thinking about doing maybe like we did way back in the day. I don't know if you guys have been a part of this for a while, but I used to post 6 to 8 videos when Forza Motorsport would launch their games. Every single launch day, there would be just a mountain full of content coming out. I may do it again with Forza Horizon 6. I don't know yet. Make sure you guys do subscribe though. Right, I still have a few things lined up here in my Elgato, still saved up. I think I have some of the highway footage that I have, a couple B-roll, just kind of cruising around and such. But unfortunately, a lot of my footage, I'm out. Thankfully, though, I have talked to somebody special, another YouTuber that I have always looked up to for content, and he has gave me the green light to review and look at, you know, first impressions and, you know, kind of watch his content with you guys that he had on Forza Horizon 6. So I'm very excited for that. If you guys have an idea of who you think I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section down below. Huge thanks for coming around here for today. Forza Horizon 6 in Japan. Do not miss it. May 15th, it's coming out early. May 19th, if you guys are waiting for the regular edition on the game. Huge thanks for coming around here for today. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow on the channel. I'm out. Peace.